What it do, everybody? It's your girl Ayesha Nubian, and welcome back to What It Do Wednesday. Now today on What It Do, we will be discussing relationship goals. Now in dating, as men and women, we always do wonder what's the best way to make a good first impression on your mate? Or how can you approach someone without seeming thirsty or desperate? Or even when you meet someone new, how can you tell that their intentions are actually good for you or not? Well, I brought by two of my friends today to discuss to you some relationship factors and to also just let you know what relationship goals mean to them. Now before we get started, let me introduce you guys to one of my very good friends. His name is D Spank. As a matter of fact, let D Spank introduce himself. Tell the people what it do.
Well, you already know what it is. It's your boy D Spank. You know, catch me live at the Social Hour, Fresh Tunes Radio, every Thursday, 4:30 to 6:30.
So D Spank, what is your current relationship status?
Single.
Just like that, that's what you was doing, looking for your mate?
I mean, because if I had one, she'd be here.
Right, I feel you. Why are you single? Wait a minute, this man is single. He's an actor, DJ, television host. You making money, how you ain't got nobody?
Well, hey, money attracts the wrong one, so I'm kind of glad I'm single, if you want to be honest.
Right, I feel you. So what type of woman are you exactly looking for?
Somebody committed. Somebody who's not a hypocrite.
A hypocrite, like, what do you mean?
Somebody who say they want this and that, but then when they got this and that, they don't know what to do with this and that, and then it just leaves them like, what the Alright, I ain't gonna say all that.
Right, don't go there. Don't go there. Okay, so you want somebody that is gonna actually be able to deliver. If you come with all the wants and needs that they have, for them to be able to return it back, right?
Yeah, and then the main thing that really gets me is that magical T word, trust.
Trust, I thought you was gonna say thirsty.
Man, oh what? Who you been talking to?
Cut. Because if I wouldn't have heard that, I would have tried to keep it. Now, I couldn't just let D Spank answer all the questions. I did have to bring out some female representation for the ladies. So I want to introduce you guys to my friend Edith. She is a Los Angeles native as well. She's currently an assistant buyer for a clothing company and single also. Y'all slipping on some good ones.
They are.
They are, right?
You what? You an assistant buyer? What you say your name was again?
So, Edith, how are you doing today?
I'm good, Nubian. Thank you for having me.
No problem. Thank you for being here. We really do appreciate it. So we're gonna just jump straight into it. Edith, now, are you familiar with the term bae?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the look on your face. You're not feeling it at all?
At all. I don't like it.
Why not?
It makes me seem simple, like I'm every other girl.
Right, so you really mean to say that there's no real significance to this, right? Right. So anybody could be bae. He could be bae.
He can be bae.
I could.
Bae.
Not yet.
See, okay, so that leads me to my next question. How long do you talk to someone before you start adapting pet names for them?
Oh, every person's different, of course, but I feel like once you have a relationship, maybe like you gotta start to get intimate, you know, getting to know somebody.
Right, I feel you. No, but you know what? It's really a trip because that's something personal to me. Somebody was calling me bae, and I thought I was getting somewhere. According to you, that ain't really nothing. Everybody gets called that.
Not to me.
So we took to our Twitter viewers to ask and see what they were interested in about relationship goals. Y'all crazy. Let me read to you a few questions.
I hope I find one that person.
Okay, so Kitty Purr 91 says, I've been dating bae, this infamous word, for a month now. How long should it be before I have sex with him? I'm gonna let you answer first, D Spank.
You sure about that?
Yeah, no.
Alright, well, if I'm dating my significant other, I feel like the time frame should be at least a good 3 months.
3 months?
3 months until you know what I'm saying, you're something like 90 days, like.
Right. No, I got you, the 90-day period.
And then you got to think about it. It's either 30 or 31 days in a month. That's 4 or 5 weeks, depending on how many days is in the month.
Enough time to
Do
get
that
to know
math.
somebody.
Do that math.
Right, I got you. Okay, so let's see. Now, should the man always have to pay for the date? And when is it okay for the woman to pay? Now, I'm going to take care of this. If you not paying for the date, you can't deal with Ayesha Nubian. Now, I will go Dutch with you sometimes, but for the majority of it, I need you to cover your half and then I'll come later. But I have to see what you're going to do first in order for me to pay out anything.
It depends on which places take EBT.
EBT? What do you think, Edith?
I feel the same way. If you're not ready to pay for anything, what are you doing trying to get in a relationship?
Right, because you ain't doing nothing but wasting my time.
Oh man, come on now. That's what the drive-thru is for.
Not on the date, not on the drive-thru.
Oh, it's a ditty, it's a ditty, it's a ditty.
Alright y'all, so you guys have just heard both male and female perspective about relationships in 2015. Ultimately, my words of wisdom to you is embrace yourself and empower yourself so that you can actually be qualified for that significant other. Ultimately, you just want to make sure you love thyself before trying to love anybody else. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's your girl Ayesha Nubian. This is What It Do Wednesday. Love y'all.